I feel so terrible starting off this vlog looking literally a mess, but I am currently on the couch about to get some work done. The main reason I'm starting is because it's Saturday. I need to get the vlog started. The day's going. I just got off the treadmill for 45 minutes. I weighed myself this morning. This is probably my first vlog back, but I really enjoy vlogging, so I'm gonna give myself a chance. Like, I'm in a transitional period in my life right now. Things like, I don't really know where things are going with my career, and with all my personal goals, because there's just been so much happening. Like, I've been making so many attempts to lose weight, find a new job, find, I guess, peace and joy in my hobbies outside of my job. But I will admit that I've been drowning. I have. And I've held it together, because that's what I do. That's what I've done in the hardest times of my life, namely the past 3 years since my dad passed, which is coming up. Today's January 25th. He passed January 28th, 2022. So yeah, I hate to start the vlog off heavy and looking a mess, but we'll transform that. Today, I am making it my business to apply for some jobs, but also give myself some self-care because, yeah, like I said, things are changing with my career. My job is potentially not going to be available. And that's not just because of what's happening with the government and our new administration or anything like that. It's just because God says it's time for a change, and I've been ready for a change. I've been asking for a change in my career and just to feel satisfied and happy in my job, and I haven't in a long time. And before, that wasn't even my goal. I really wanted to get out of the system and not have a 9-to-5, but life has a funny way of helping you to understand and address your values, and those may shift sometimes. So do I want a career that's a 9-to-5? Not necessarily. I just want to be happy in what I'm doing every day. And I know that all of us do, but it looks different for everyone. So that's a journey I'm on right now. I was going to start this vlog in a dramatic way anyway, emotional, because I've been vlogging little bits and pieces, which I probably will put some clips in here from the past, so you guys can just get an idea of what's been going on the past, I guess, 2 months or so. I haven't vlogged in like 2 years, so of course there's been a lot going on, but a lot of it has just been moving. We moved into a new house about a year ago, and basically getting into the swing of like my mid-20s. I'm about to be 30 this year, figuring out what fitness and wellness looks like for me. I got a health coaching certificate last year. Just a lot of things that I've been proud of, but because I'm very blessed. But at the same time, I will say, like, I'm also just trying to figure it out, So that's what these vlogs are going to look like, just a peek into what I've been getting into, as I just flow through life. The North Node is in Pisces, so there's a lot of just like unknowns, and I'm just having to surrender. So with all that being said, today's going to be a great day. I am getting some work done. I need to basically order a new memory card, take some things off of my memory card and put them onto my laptop to make room on the one that I have, so that I can at least, get some stuff recorded this weekend, because we're having our niece over and her mom tonight for like a girls' night. I need to put my flowers in their vases, do some dishes. I started my sourdough journey, which I will show you guys as well. So I might be ready to bake either today or tomorrow. So I need to get a mixing bowl I'm just going to run to Dollar General to get a mixing bowl. And then probably order some more off of Amazon. So yeah, I need to put some shelves up back there. We're slowly getting started with renovating our home. Not renovating, but decorating our home, because it's a brand new home. I'll show you all the clips of that I've been doing. So lots of joy in little areas, but it's like the biggest main thing in my life, the thing that I spend 8 hours of my life doing, I can't figure out. Like, I can figure out everything else. Like, life is beautiful aside from my day job, and I'm just being really honest. Like, I don't like my day job. And I've had to like get used to saying that and come to terms with it and really cry about it, because it sucks, but it's not permanent, and this is just where I am right now. So that's what's on the agenda for today. I got some really cute stuff from Trader Joe's. yesterday. Not cute, like good stuff, but I did get these cute little heart-shaped pasta noodles. But anyway, I'm gonna take a bath after I finish doing this as a part of my self-care. I did walk today. I started intermittent fasting last week, like so much, but that's just a little bit to catch you guys up on what's been going on. But now it'll be a little bit more concise now that I've officially started a new vlog and I've decided that I'm gonna get back to vlogging. Why not? Like, I have time to edit. We've been studying as well. Because we're trying to build our career, you know, that's the thing. Like, I've been continuing my education, you know, in a particular field. And so that's a part of the process, is learning so that I can build skills to hopefully obtain a better paying position, a position that I don't have to do customer facing stuff because it's just not for me. So yeah, that's what's going on. And in these next videos and vlogs that I do, I hope you guys just resonate with my journey, and comment below, let me know what you want to see more of. Like, I am literally a jack of all trades, and then I also love holistic wellness, so that's what mainly my page is going to be about. But I'm open to other things too, like fashion, you know, like plus size outfit ideas. Like, I'm getting into all of that as I get into my womanhood. I want to start back writing a little bit, maybe posting some literature to my socials as far as like on Threads or X, because I loved doing that too when I was in college. So welcome, and I hope you guys enjoy the ride. Hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and I will be back soon. Yeah, so that took about an hour and 15 minutes. I just finished my shake. So that's how I broke my fast today, with a protein shake. It's just vanilla. I put banana in it, cinnamon, and then my protein powder. So it's plant-based protein powder. Yeah, so I think basically what I'm gonna do, because y'all, I love breakfast, and we'll see if this works or if I'm gonna have to give it up, but I love breakfast. So I think weekends I'm gonna do a 12-hour 12-12 fast instead of 16-8. But just keep it light, like breakfast, like eggs and toast, sourdough toast, that is, because that's good for your blood sugar and not gonna spike it, or less than regular bread would. Or like fruit and Greek yogurt, something like that. Basically anything with like healthy fats, avocado toast, just to break that fast. So I finished 10 job apps. Now I'm basically, now I'm about to take a bath. So let's get that going. I also made tea. I use this cinnamon tea. It is supposed to be good for curbing your appetite and then also balancing blood sugar. So this is great while I'm fasting because it's literally just cinnamon. And it's the Ceylon cinnamon, which is supposedly the real cinnamon. And then I have my supplements I need to take. Selenium, which is great for just fertility, honestly. This is basically turmeric. This is Dim Detox, which is good for detoxing excess estrogen from the liver. And then this is my stress supplement. So gonna take those since I just broke my fast. Gonna sip on this hot tea while I get in the bath. The tea also has, so it has a cinnamon tea bag, but I also put loose herbs in there. So I put some red raspberry and then some nettle, because I'm in my luteal phase. My period should be starting in about a week or so. So I want to just start to build up my reserves, I guess, with iron. And then red raspberry is really good to help with like cramping, and then just uterine health in general. So sipping on that, gonna run the bath now. Let's try some of the native. So two things. About to do a little this Palo, okay, to cleanse the vibes, because I do like cleansing baths spiritually, being in like salt. This is actually magnesium bath flakes, but Epsom salt and the like have cleansing properties. So I like to just take full advantage, especially if I feel energetically like drained or like I need a reset. The bath is that reset for me. So before I do that, I like to get my own energy cleanse. So I'm going to do that really quick and, you know, before I get in the bath. The setup, you guys, I've been reading this book for months. So I have like 70 pages left. I'm determined to finish it this weekend. So yeah, let's go with the magnesium flakes. Done showering. Don't mind my face. I mean, taking a bath. Done taking a bath. Don't mind my face. I do have Slug on. Actually, let me show you guys. I got this from Target. It's like vegan skincare, future-wise. So that's what's on my face now. And I just did that because I need some moisture after being in the bath. Plus, it's cold outside. But yeah, I got dressed, Adidas shirt, and then I have like Adidas leggings on. What I'm about to do now, though, I am going to sweep our floor, clean off our counter. I cleaned our guest bathroom for our guests that are coming. And then basically, I'm going to do a semi-clean, and hopefully my wife, or hopefully Marissa, will be here before they get here so she can help me do some stuff. Because the only other thing I want to do, like she is going to the grocery store though, so I might do it myself. But I want to put up our shelves, like I said, and then just basically I have some more planning to do. So I got my job applications done, but I also want to figure out what we're doing for our anniversary, purchase anything that needs to be purchased as far as like booking. And then there's some stuff I need to get off Amazon too. So I want to read as well. So like I said, with that book that I was reading in the bath, like I couldn't even focus. I was listening to music and I had a YouTube video, which is part of the issue. Like I was low-key glad when they were going to ban TikTok because my ADHD has been crazy. But over the past couple of weeks, I've been being more intentional about reading before bed, if nothing else. Because I have so many to-be read books. I have so many paperback books that I want to read before I start using my Kindle. I want to read Children of Stone and Blood or something like that. Or Blood and Stone. Because they're coming out with a movie. And I think there's 3 of those books. And then I also want to read the Iron Claw series, which is 3 books as well. So I need to get on that. But I'm going to stop yapping, get to cleaning. I need to clean a little bit in the kitchen as well. Everything's just getting a little pickup because it's not really dirty. But let me show you guys my outfit before I start sweeping. Yes, I did a little bit of Valentine's Day decor in the bedroom because why not? Got that up there. Oh, let me show my fit really quick. Will y'all be able to actually see it is the thing. Because, honey, camera angles are not camera angling. Oh my God, not the flower in front of me. But yeah, this is it. Just what he wants us to do is by knitting. Adidas leggings. That was the worst fit check ever, but I'll give y'all a better one later. Ooh. Turn the light off in here. These are flowers that I got from Trader Joe's. I'm obsessed with their spray roses. So new flowers every week in the kitchen and in our bedroom. Shears to cut. This is the closet. On behalf of these homeowners, I'm angry. I do pink in here, of course, because we gotta go with the Valentine's Day vibe. This is so bad. If ever there was a room. Oh. Open the buds a little bit. Made for water to come down. This is it. Oh. And then we cut. This house right about is here. Giving me what I need to turn this into. Look how pretty. Literally gorgeous. And these will be on the counter. Oh, there we go. Hillary and David are meeting. It's happening at 7 a.m. and the starter situation is going up. This is my starter now. She's beautiful, Flora. Added some to the pan and I'm about to add water and more bleach to get my dough going. I can't believe it rose, but I fed it last night at 9 a.m. It's 7 a.m. and I found an 8-hour sourdough recipe. So we're gonna try to do it in 8 hours instead of like the prolonged version of that. Okay, so it's Monday morning. It's like 8:30 and I let the dough rise for an hour after I got it together. So I'm about to check and see what it's looking like. Oof, you guys, I don't know if it rose. I'm nervous because I feel like it didn't rise. Maybe I didn't incorporate everything, but this is how it looks. This is my first time and I want it to go right. So I'm gonna do the stretch and folds and we're gonna see, but like it doesn't look like it rose. So maybe it did. This is before. So maybe a little. Okay. Now basically I have to do the stretch and folds like I said. So let me find the video.
As I realize that you can make sour. There we go. And then cover this and leave it for 1 hour to hydrate. It'll go from this to this.
Okay,
nicely
right.
hydrated. Now, get your hands a little bit wet so it doesn't stick.
Gotta wet my hands.
Do some stretch and folds, which means you just like pull it up from the side and pull it all the way over. And I'll go all the way around this little ball. Usually I do it twice. You see how it's going from like shaggy to smooth? As you keep doing the stretch and folds,
I need to put you guys at a better angle.
So just do this 4 times every half hour. At the end of each, I'll go all the way around this little ball. Usually I do it twice. You see how it's going from like shaggy to smooth? As you keep doing the stretch and folds, it'll get smoother and smoother. So just do this 4 times every half hour. At the end of each set, just pick it up, let it kind of drip over your fingers, and then ball it up in the middle. Okay, that's 1. Cover it every time so it doesn't dry out and store it in a warm place. I like to do it in my place. You see how it's going from like shaggy to smooth? As you keep doing the stretch and folds, it'll get smoother and smoother. So just do this 4 times every half hour. At the end of each set, just pick it up, let it kind of drip over your fingers, and then ball it up in the middle. Okay, that's 1. Cover it every time so it doesn't dry out and store it in a warm place. I like to do it in my microwave with the light on. It's looking good. We already have bubbles. This is 2. See how it's way more stretchy now? This is stretch and fold number 3. Oh yeah.
Okay.
And 4.
Okay.
This will be our last stretch and fold, and then we're just gonna let it proof for 4 hours.
Now I'm gonna cover it.
Be right back.
Thank you for TikTok. Thank God for TikTok. But this is how it looks. Now I'm gonna cover it and put it in the microwave for 30 minutes. Do you know you have 30 minutes? Okay. It actually does look kind of good, guys. I'm excited. Microwave. I'm just gonna keep that on until the light is on, and then I'll do timer 30 minutes. Okay, now I have dough in my hands, but meet you guys back here in 30 minutes, and just please excuse my angles. I've got to get my storage together. I look a mess, so I really just need to go get myself together for the day before I have to clock in 30 minutes. Okay, so let's chit chat. While I get dressed, I'm gonna try to like zhuzh myself up because it's a Monday. I know I'm gonna need it. And I don't get my hair done. Well, I need to make a hair appointment, but until February, which has January felt hella long for anybody else? But I might even do some eye patches this morning just to give me a little extra. Because I know I'm gonna want to be clocked in and stuff. Basically before 9, of course. And then I have to do my stretch and folds at 9. So, but yeah, zhuzhing myself up. And I was just thinking about how basically, like, I'm just so thankful to have hobbies and thankful to have, like, you know, my sense of self, I guess, like things that I enjoy to get me through, like tough times, you know, because with my job, just like being unhappy, I just am grateful that I have these outlets, like working out and basically like vlogging my life. Like I really have been vlogging, even though I haven't been posting it. I've still been taking videos and, you know, as if I'm vlogging because I just enjoy that so much. So I just really need to find a way to make that more functional, so that I can focus on that again and content creation, because I was doing so good, you guys, for like a year. And then I got this opportunity where I was editing for a like a client that was like a YouTube couple, or are like a YouTube couple, and it was great. It's just that I had to balance like my 9 to 5 and doing my own vlogs. And then basically, because I didn't have as much time, I was like focusing on some short form content, like on TikTok. So I changed my focus to like mainly TikTok videos, which was cool for a time because, I mean, hey, like I enjoy content creation just in general. So editing reels and stuff. But I realized like I am a long form content girly because I'm so yappy. And that was the main thing with like short form, is that it's hard for me to like fit in what I want to say, or feel like I'm getting like complete. Hold on. But yeah, I feel like I'm getting complete thoughts out. It's like, I feel like it's hard for me to be relatable with short form content because I'm just a person with a lot of depth. So it's hard for that to come across in like, you know, with people's attention span. So I just need to return to long form content is what I realized this weekend. So I started vlogging. What you guys missed was basically just my niece and her mom coming over and hanging out with us basically Saturday and Sunday. So it was great. It was nice quality time. We just, you know, love to hang out with her. Like, this is her childhood, and it's important for us to be a part of that, as it will as she continues to grow too. But so we had a great weekend, and I was just trying to be really grateful and present. And like, you know, I got the Sunday scaries, of course, with like going back to work because I'm not completely happy with my situation. I had applied for 10 jobs on Saturday, but because we had them over for longer than I'd expected, I didn't like get a chance to do more yesterday, which is fine. Like I did read, but we finished a course. That's what we spent our time doing, was like studying, because we know we need to like catch up on it for, like I said, the field that we're studying to be in. Haven't really shared that yet. Don't know when or if I will, but say all that to say, I need a rag. Hold on. Yeah. So I basically, you know, like, am using these things as like an outlet, like vlogging. Like, it's helped me to feel great over the weekend and just like getting back to it. And it's like, I can only control what I can control. I can control myself, you know, studying and applying for jobs and for this new career field. But also, I know what my passion is, and that's always been content creation since I was a kid. So I just need to stick to that, you know, and like be more in routine with it and just do it, even though I don't get that many views, even though, you know, I may stop sometimes just because of life cycle. I just need to continue because I never know what it will become, because obviously that's one of my dreams. Like, regardless of what my full-time career is, and whether one day it'll be content creation or not, you know, I want to do that and keep it in my life. So why not continue, pick the camera back up. It's just been getting this, it's been a busy season kind of, even though it's been winter and cold, we've been like grinding, we've been locked in. So we've been just spending our time doing that. So I had less time for my hobbies. I did less reading, like, hence why I was reading the same book for like, you know, 3 months. But I did almost finish it last night. I have about 20 pages left, but I got sleepy. So, and I knew I needed to go to bed just to have a head start on, you know, having a good day today. So yeah. And then just my self-care, like taking a bath, really important things like that. Like I said, working out, taking care of my body, reading, just having those hobbies to keep me afloat. Music, loving music, you know, prioritizing like community, having people come over, going to other people's house, because I can really be a homebody, but community is everything. And yeah, so I am giving myself self-care all the time, like now with the eye mask, just to like zen into the day. And yeah, and even sourdough, I'm excited for that. So these are just the hobbies that I love, and I encourage you guys to also find something that you enjoy doing. Just like test out different things. If you have no clue, try something. I don't know, take like a free course online, anything. Like, it's important to just have things to do other than social media when you need to, like, you know, tend to yourself, or like not focus on social media, you know, like rest your mind, whatever it is. So yeah, I'm dressed now. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna put on a sweater. It's rainy today, so this is another reason why I'm doing this. Because, you know, extra serotonin, since there's not going to be much sunlight today. Trying to care for myself a little and get ahead of any, like, just like, you know, negative moods. So that's also important if you know yourself. Like, yeah, it's a Monday. I want to feel good. So I'm trying to set myself up for a great day. But let me stop yapping. I'm going to put a ring on. I've been doing my silver jewelry lately, which is cool. I've been really fucking with these glasses, or really enjoying these glasses. And then I just have leggings on. This is what I did my treadmill walk in. So yeah, basically that's it. Yeah, the lint, that's why I put my hair up, because if you have locks, you already know the lint gets in your locks and it's a nightmare. But yeah, I'm also fasting till 12 today. I did 30 minutes on the treadmill this morning. And I'm really just going to try to have like more of a focus day. So probably listening to podcasts. There's a few things that I need to do, like that I needed to finish up from the weekend, which is like applying for jobs and stuff. But I'll get that done because I also have the sourdough baby to work on today. So I'm not going to put too much on my plate. I really just want to like focus in and just focus on gratitude and being present so that my anxiety isn't high. So, yeah, in my luteal phase, so just taking it slow with movement. I'm going to go have some, before I end up talking and being rushed, I'm going to go make some water with lemon. And then I got some, let me pause this. I got some coconut oil. And yeah, y'all just excuse the camera angles and stuff right now because I'm using my iPad. But you get the point. Until I get the storage figured out with my phone, and I need to order a memory card, which I'm gonna do that today. So, about to fix some, let me get water. And then I'll probably do, I got some coconut oil, like I said, this weekend so that I could do that in my coffee because it's supposed to help with like fasting. So I'm not a black coffee girl, so I don't want to be mistaken for one. But I'm gonna try it for the sake of my fast and just like anything to boost it, also keeping me hydrated. So trying to do water with lemon. I also heard on X about the MCT oil, which is basically coconut oil because it's a healthy fat to help you, you know, lose weight while you're, you know, boost your metabolism and things like that. So if I put it in my coffee, I guess in place of creamer. They also said cane sugar was okay, but I don't know. Sugar, if it spikes your blood sugar, it's not considered like fast friendly. So that's why I'm sticking to water. I'm gonna cut up some lemon. And yeah, I'm gonna get ready for the day. I'm gonna go turn on my computer. I want to journal a little bit this morning if I have a second, maybe on my first break around 10. But that's what it's giving for this Monday. I think I'm just going to basically do a week in my life vlog with you guys. So yeah, my first vlog back for the year is exciting, and I hope YouTube is kind to me this time around. Not that it wasn't before. YouTube is great and I was growing my following, but yeah, life, and like you always return to things you love. So here I am again. Lemon, I squeezed some lemon juice and then I put some Celtic sea salt in there too. So it's gonna hydrate me for the morning. I already had my Oxy Shred also. I just take this before any type of like working out and even when I walk on the treadmill. So gonna grab my supplements really quick and then I'm gonna go clock in. So I will check back in with you guys as I'm stretching and folding and all of that. But I hope you guys enjoyed that yap session. Okay guys, I'm at my desk. It's so gloomy. I have my desk light on, but the timer just went off and it's time for some more stretch and folds. So let's go get it done. So this is gonna be stretch and fold number 3 out of 4. And then after I finish stretching and folding for the 4th time, I will leave it, let it sit for 4 hours. And then that'll take us to like, I don't know, 5 p.m. So hopefully I'll be able to bake by tonight. But it's looking so good. She's so cute, okay? I'm gonna wet my hands and do my thing. So basically this part isn't as hard as I like, don't mind the crust on the side. I need to wipe that off. But basically you're just grabbing the corners or the edges, giving it a good stretch. See how much it stretches. The more that I do it, it's getting more stretchy. And fold. Trying to get the crusties on there. But yeah, stretching on all sides and then folding over as best as possible. It does get kind of stiff, and I know that the more that I do it, it might be stiff. But that's basically it. And then I'm supposed to basically pick it up, kind of let it drip over my hands, and then fold it up into a ball and put her back in. All right. So that's how she looks now. And then I'm going to cover again. time to cover again for another 30 minutes. And yeah, the water definitely helps for it not to stick to your hands, but that's stretching and folding. I hope that I'm doing it right. Like, this is literally my first time, so it's all trial and error, but I'm excited. It's looking like how other people's look so far. It really is just gonna depend on, I guess, like proofing, and then I guess this is called like something fermentation, and then also how my oven cooks. So I'm hoping it goes well. I'm about to go take a break really quick from work, and I want to make some tea because I'm starting to get hungry. The lemon water did great, but not the best. So I might do some coffee just to keep me going until 12. Got about 2 hours. So, okay, guys, the time has come. I've had lunch. It's been almost 4 hours on the dot. So it's time to take out the dough and see how it looks. I hope it rose. Oh yeah, it rose about 2 times the size, and we have some bubbles. This is exciting. So now I basically have to roll it on the counter and do the surface tension thing. So let me turn it around and see. Baby girl did a rise, honey. She was half the size before I put her in. Yes. Okay, guys, it's time. Time to do the whole surface tension thing. I'm so excited. Hey, babe.
Hello?
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Girl.
Girl.
We looking good.
We are? Can I have some tonight?
Yeah. So let me go back to my video. God, you guys, the sourdough baby business is no joke. It literally is like a child that I'm taking care of. So I just basically shaped it for the second time. The dough is in the fridge while the oven preheats and while the Dutch oven preheats. So I'm gonna let that preheat for like 20 more minutes. It's been in the fridge for about 10 minutes, and then yeah, so you don't really have to like refrigerate it or do the cold proofing, is what I'm hearing, but we're gonna see. I'll decide on the quality of the sourdough based on the quality of the sourdough, how long I'm gonna proof it. But yeah, it's been a lot. I've been watching TikTok videos all day, but it's going good. I have some more instructions for like how to keep it from being too hard. And then, yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I'm really excited. I just wanted to check in because it's been intense. So yeah, I'll let you guys know once I put it in the oven. And we're almost about ready to have a sourdough baby. We're back. So you guys, the craziest thing happened. Earlier today, a song came into my head that my dad used to listen to. It reminded me of him. And I was like, oh, that's sweet. And then I looked later on at the calendar and realized that tomorrow is the anniversary of him passing away. And so I now am like, well, I want to listen to the song, but I can't remember it. I can't remember what song it was. The lyrics came to my head briefly, but I just think that's sweet. Even if I can't remember what the song lyrics are, just a sweet message from my dad, just dropping into my consciousness. I truly believe that that's purposeful and these things don't just happen for no reason. So yeah, I wanted to share that. But you guys, I ended up, here's my sourdough and my baton, whatever it's called. I didn't realize also that you needed a cloth over this. I thought my sourdough kit came with all that, but apparently not. So now we let it refrigerate for literally like 3 hours. The videos that I watched said you could do it between like 20 minutes or up to 24 hours. So I don't want to proof for that long, cold proof for that long. What I'm about to do now is score my dough. So I pick out some parchment paper. I'm gonna cloth the dough on the parchment paper. Dutch oven is now preheating in the oven for about 20 minutes. And basically, once it preheats, I'll go ahead and put everything in. But I want the Dutch oven is in there in the oven getting preheated as well. So I want that to be nice and warm. And then we'll start baking. We're almost to the end. So yeah, I had to look up how to connect these scoring tools. But basically, it looks like it's just kind of like this. And it helps to score your bread. So I'm trying to get it situated. Ow, freak. I just cut myself. Guess I should be a little more careful with these little babies because it is definitely a blade. I didn't realize for whatever reason. It's a blade. It's a blade. And now we're bleeding. Great. Gotta figure out how to do this though without cutting myself again. No, I'm scared. I'll come back when I get this done because now I'm bleeding. Marissa just pulled up, so I might have to have her help me. Guys, we're currently still bleeding, but hey, we're making it work. About to put down the flour. Start scoring. Hopefully I can do this with one hand. Put some there. Show you guys. Yeah. Wasn't supposed to have the batten crust on it, but hey. Spank that dough to get that out of it. Okay, so it might not be the prettiest dough when it comes out because it's got the lines from the bantin or whatever it's called. But we're preheated. I'll be ready to stick it in about 10 minutes. So I know we gotta do one big score on this side. And then some little ones on this side. So like a little wheat flour, what have you. Hopefully this turns out cute. Once it's baked, I honestly don't know what to think. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know, y'all. It looks nice, but it'll depend on my oven and all those other factors. But I'm excited. Let's see. The moment of truth has arrived, people. I'm about to take it out of the oven, take the Dutch oven out of the oven. And I'm gonna do 450 for 35 minutes because I don't know how hot my oven cooks. I've seen someone do 500, I've seen someone do 425, I've seen 475. We're gonna start with a good 450. My finger is no longer bleeding, so that's good. Let me grab this. We preheated for 20 minutes at 450. Now I have to actually cook dinner. Marissa brought home buns. And we're gonna have salmon burgers. But I'm so happy because I got this butter from Trader Joe's the other day. Not even thinking that I was gonna be making sourdough, but it's a butter with Parmesan, garlic, and herbs. I feel like that'll be really good with the sourdough. All right, little baby. It's your chance to shine. I'm gonna take a picture of before. And then we're gonna bake. Dear baking gods, please allow this bread to rise. Oh, let me show you guys too. So there she is in all her glory. Tried to score. Not sure how good I am at it yet, but hey, before. Wait. Moment of truth. I literally am anxious to take it out.
You got me nervous, and I don't even know what we...
I want it to rise. Okay.
Here we go.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm turning it down to 425.
Okay.
And now I'm going to take it out and take the top off. We're going to see what it's doing, what the action is giving, if it's giving sourdough or not. Oh my gosh! It rose! So pretty.
Let me see. How do you feel?
I am so excited! I feel so accomplished. Okay, so 10 more minutes. This is literally so cool. 10 more minutes at 425.
What about the top?
No top on.
Okay.
Yeah, so you lower the temperature, take the top off, and do it for 10 more minutes. It looks so pretty. Did y'all see that? Like, yeah. So, we're successful. Loaf number 1. I'm about to be a bread making HOE. But okay. Let me get some butter. Ready? Okay. So this.
Excuse me, I'm burping out.
It's okay. So guys, this is moment of truth number 2. Like I said, I got this butter, Parmesan and garlic and herb butter. And this is moment of truth number 2 because basically now I have to test the crumb. Like, it looks great. It feels great. Like it's, you know, crunchy on top. But we're gonna see if it matches up on the inside, if everything rose how it was supposed to. Because to me, it feels like it did. Let's see. Ooh, oh my gosh, that's so pretty on the inside. Look how fluffy and light that is. I did it! My first sourdough loaf. First proper slice. Okay, the bottom is a little hard, but you live and learn. Okay, so just to show again, look at that. That's how it's supposed to look. Now the bottom could definitely be softer. I gotta figure out what the deal is with that, but I'm so happy with it. Like, smells good. Let's see how it's gonna taste. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on there. It's not hot enough to melt it, I don't think, but oh, maybe it is. Oh. All right.
So, if you are trying to start on YouTube, make sure that you are
For the bread lovers.
to YouTube and reaching the people who you want to reach.
I'm not done.
Yeah, done?
Yeah, so that was all day process. I started literally at 7 a.m. this morning. It's 7:57 p.m. So it took me about 12 hours, but we got bread.